Antell here with another Tucker's tutorial video. Today's Monday Blues video is jam-packed with something for everyone. And it's really a lick, but also a cool pattern to practice, and also just a way to get you more familiar with notes that you can use when you're taking a solo. So, if you are an improviser that's using a lot of the blues scale, and you're playing in your jazz band, and you're playing over blues and other tunes that have one chord, you're missing out on a couple of notes that you can add to your blues scale or minor pentatonic scale. And that is the 2 and the 6, or the second note of the major scale and the 6th note of the major scale. So if we're playing a B-flat blues, and we're playing the B-flat blues scale, you're not playing a C natural and you're not playing a G natural. And if you're a B-flat instrument like tenor, sax, or trumpet, that's a D and that's an A. And if you're an alto saxophone, you're not playing an A or an E. So let's add them back in with this cool pattern to practice, which is also a lick that you could play. I like to do this descending from the 7th degree, or a concert A flat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 7, 6, 5, or concert A flat G F, and then I'm going to go down to the lower part of the scale and play D flat C B flat, or 3, 2, 1. So it sounds like this. And you can play them as triplets. Or you can mess around with one of those 3 notes at a time. So it gives you this cool passing tone, which is either the 6th note of the scale, or the 6th degree, or the 2nd. And those are really colorful notes that if you get acquainted with them and start using them in this way, you can start adding to your solos to get off of just the only 5 or 6 notes in the blues scale. So instead of, you can go, so that's a really cool thing, and get yourself acquainted with those in other keys too. You know, do an F blues, do a C blues, do a G blues, as many keys as you can do, so that it doesn't matter what song you're playing, you can play and be familiar with these notes. Now, for those of you who are more than familiar with these scale degrees and this kind of concept, a cool thing that I was stumbling across the other day was just moving that lick I played, the descending pair of 3 notes, moving it around a bunch, moving it down chromatically, moving it down in whole steps, and just getting it fast with triplets. I really like the sound of it in whole steps as well. So that's kind of a cool sound, and there's just always something to practice and explore when you are manipulating notes and practicing music. So I hope that included something for everybody, and that you can start using those notes in your solos. The next video is going to be on Wednesday, which is going to be a cool exercise to get your fingers moving and get your mind working. So stay tuned for that. Visit my website at tuckerantell.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next time.